Buster Posey Award here on the midseason watch list now. And ball four and a leadoff walk here to Utermark. He is 1-4 and 1-2 on neutral site games. That's through the hole on the right side. Big turn at second base. Utermark going for third as Sear just gets it in, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Two staff. 1-2. Got him. Down on strikes is Furness. One gone here in the top. Payoff pitch, runner going from first. Strike three called. He got him on the inside corner. So back-to-back strikeouts now for the newly clean-shaven Liam Peterson. Decker versus Peterson. 3-2, got him. Pulled the string on him, swing and a miss. It's 3 strikeouts in a row after the leadoff walk. Florida Gators. And he shoots one through the right side. One pitch and a man aboard here for Florida.
And there's a guy the Gators need to get going.
Jones off first, the 0-1. Runner going. Pitch is a strike, throws too late. Stolen base for Kyle Jones. That is his 14th of the year.
He stole that.
Checking the runner. Now the 1-2. Got him. Pretty nasty pitch. Down on strikes is Lawson. First gone. And he shoots one out in the center. Let's see how far Jones goes here. Round third. He's coming for home. He's in, and against his old team, Surwick delivers. Happened because he is smart and puts the ball in play like this. High bounce to the pitcher. Raves throws high, and he did. Did he tag the right base? He did. And so Bowen's out at first. Sear hits a laser, but it's stabbed by Utermark at third.
That played in that one from Mississippi State. He went on to make called Buck.
Randall's down on strikes to start the second. That's 4 straight strikeouts now.
SEC championship.
2-1 pitch and away from the shift. Golden gets himself aboard. So Ken, but you got to roll him into the shift. 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yep. Out on the appeal down to Nathan Huber. The first. Yep, there it is. You called it, partner. It's another swing and a miss. And it's 6 strikeouts now recorded by Liam Peterson through his 2 innings. Hard hit into the hole. Backhand stop, off balance throw, and Curlin beat it out. Randall got to it okay, but then lost his footing.
Yep. And you're not going to get a good jump with a lead like that.
Put the 1-2 in play. They'll go for a double play and unable to pivot and make the throw. They get the lead runner here as Randall covering the bag.
Pitches on a relief outing.
That is hard to pick up on this guy tonight. And Randall's able to put it in his pocket here for out number 2. Ooh. Low in the zone, but strike 3 called. Myers is the last man here. And still a base. Check the swing. And the payoff. And it's another walk. Deep play. 1-1. That one is a problem. And it is fair and headed for the left field corner. Ole Miss will tie the game. The lead runner is across. And it's second and third here as Reuter gets maybe his biggest hit in conference play. Warm-up in progress in the Gators bullpen. Toward Curlin. Will get the out at first, but the lead belongs to Ole Miss. Decker puts it in play, and that allows Furness to score from third, and over to third is Reuter. The big killer right now. Surwick, good for him to not only freeze the runner at third, but make a play by himself at third. Golden will make it a 2-run lead now. Reuter's in to score.
Look at him leaning back towards first there.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw by Bowen is in time. They got him. You're right, not a great jump. And Bowen throws a laser down to second. The halfway point in conference play. It's toward Randall off the backhand here. And safe at first base is Kyle Jones. Shifted for Lawson to the right side. And he cuts at one out of the zone. He chased it will take the walk instead. That's the first walk by putting a high bouncer back to the pitcher. Both runners going. Double steal for the Gators. On the first pitch to Bowen. 1-0. Put into play right back to the mound. Now they got a pickle here between third and home. Jones slides in. He's tagged out. Over to third base is Surwick. 1-0 to Blake Sear. Swing, and he drives with it out into the wind in left center. It's going to sit there for out number 3, and Golden's able to track it down. He was going to need the wind for help. It just didn't get him enough. 3-1 Rebels. Tried the same thing and got him that time on a swing and a miss. And he wears this one. Already 2, but in rabies. That one's belted. Out to right, to the track. It's over and gone. Despite the wind blowing in from right, Randall hits his second home run. And just like that, it's 5-1 Ole Miss.
How he can lay bunts down to move runners along. And he goes down. That's that low pitch to a left-handed hitter, and he turns on it. Wind or no wind, he knocks it out of the yard.
Next from Lugo Canchola, got a swing and a miss. A tag by Bowen. And there's out number 2. 3 appearances, 7.50. And hit batter here to start as he plunks Austin Foley. Big pitch here. Got him, punched him out. McNeely works his way back. Blade is Colt Myers for the Gators. Right back at Rafe. Offen. Throw to first in time and got him. That's the third play that Rabe has made defensively tonight.
Yeah, let's see where it gets him.
And now Myers catches him on that lower right leg.
It looked like maybe the calf.
Yeah. And another base hit for Kyle Jones. 3 for 3 tonight. And the Gators have their first base runner. 5-1 ball game, the next to Lawson. And he got him. Shaved it, and it's snagged by Fowley. And Lawson's wearing the collar here. He's 0 for 3, all via the strikeout. 1-0 pitch. That one's drilled. That's got a chance. To the track, to the wall. Adios! Home run! Surwick remains red hot. 2-run home run.
We need some offense. What are we going to do? Let's light the wick to get it going. And Surwick does just that. He just...
Wild magic. Swing and a base hit. Bowen, who's been hitting them to the mound in each of his prior 2, gets it past the bump and out to center field. Again tonight, 0-2 pitch. That is playable here. Foul territory. And retired for the 3rd time to end an inning is Blake Sear.
And here we are.
And speaking of momentum, there's a good start to the frame for Ole Miss at the top of their order. And Utermark's got his first hit in the series. 1-2. Slammed out into center. And that wind blows it all the way to the gap where Jones tracks it down. If it was 0-1. That one slammed out into right. Sear will play it off the wall. One hop against the chain link out near the bullpen. And it is 6-3 Ole Miss. Momentum back to the Rebels.
Go right here if he wants to.
Got him on the inner edge. There's a punch-out strikeout for Luke McNeely, his second of the game.
229 average fool you.
Hot shot, one hop to Cade Curlin. And it's 1 run on 2 doubles. 1 man left on base in the top half of the 6th. That full old-fashioned windup. And that elevated pitch is shot in the left field. Second hit of the night for Cade Curlin, leadoff man aboard. For the head windup. Runner on, so he's back to the stretch. That one shot out in the left. Let's see what the wind does with this. Federico, who played center field earlier tonight, makes the catch and left. No, there you go. 1-1. High out to right. Becerra toward the line. Makes it out number 2. 20%. Pop that one up. Randall right near the bag. And despite the leadoff single by Dixon and everything else now, there's plenty to choose from. Inside out swing, base hit here from the 9-hole. It's a 2-hit night for Federico. He is a... Are you speaking? Might be 2 here. Curlin on the turn with Lawson over to the bag at first, and that's the 21st double play turned by the Gators this season. That erases the leadoff single by Federico. And it's a walk here with 2 outs.
Yeah, that's what happened the other.
It's kind of like a defensive lineman playing with a lead, right? Pin your ears. And big leads at both bags. First pitch swinging, popped him up. Myers underneath it. And all it took was 1 pitch from McDonald. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. Out to left. To the wall is Federico, and he'll watch it go. Home run, Cade Curlin.
So much better the last 2 weeks. And he seems like he just has his groove now. And what I like, he's getting on top of pitches. And we talked about that earlier in this ballgame. That's where he hits his home runs at this ballpark. Then walking men to start it in.
3-0, and he took ball 4.
See, he's going to have a problem with it.
It's got to be a balk. Wow. Stanford picked off.
Well, I don't think it was. He stepped towards first. Now, where his right foot lands is right on what's called the balk line.
But 2-2 here. Fights it off, but puts it right toward Utermark at third, and he's clean with the throw. 2 outs just like that. 2-2. Won't get the chance. So, the game, legendary
right shit, of
Cardinal.
course. Yep.
Oh, my goodness. Simone and Gross is in on the grass at third base. There goes the runner. Pitch is a swing and a miss. Throw by Bowen. On a bounce, got him. What a great pickup on the other end by Lawson. Gloved it and got it there right in front of Randall's reaching hand. Payoff pitch from Barberi. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So the big hit for her. It was a swinging bunt. And clean with it is Myers. So Mosley's retired.
For a second, getting his mind together.
He's down on strikes.
Yep. Then it was the same pitch,
Yep.
just a little bit more to the outside.
Right at the right fielder. Becerra makes the catch. There are 2 gone.
Right field. Becerra there.
Shift to the left side. And the 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 6-4 is the final score. Ole Miss takes game 1. They snap their conference losing streak.